Hey guys.
Welcome to our
Welcome back to our
Welcome to my
Hi guys, so the St. Lucia Carnival season is officially over. I have given you all the recap of Carnival Monday and Tuesday. If you missed those vlogs, go on in there and check them out. But what we haven't done is the events, because let me tell you, some of y'all need to be arrested. Some of these events were not good. And before I start, let me issue a disclaimer in letting you all know that I paid my money for every single one of these events that I'm about to discuss, and so I am going to say what I need to say, because some of y'all robbers. I want the police and I want my bank. And my bank to know y'all rob me, you magie. But anyway, so this week I got my glasses finally. I think it was since February I told y'all that I was supposed to get my glasses from Courts Optical. I had to go through my health insurance because I'm paying health insurance every month. So they need to pay for something. Pay for the glasses, you. So I went through them. So it takes a longer time, but if you pay health insurance like me, they're gonna pay for your glasses, Let them pay first and then see how much you have to pay. So they covered most of my cost for these glasses. I just want to make sure that I see properly because I have some notes. Yes. You see them? You like them? Okay, y'all. Oh my nuts. Okay, let me jump in. Event number 1 is not an official carnival event, but I feel like it's honorable mention because it was like the beginning of carnival. It gave us like the official start to carnival, and that event is Sunny Side Up, SSU. Let me tell you, the food, the drinks, everything, the ambiance, everything amazing. Cons, and I don't have many cons because it was honestly an amazing event. My only problem was that lady that was in that food booth that wanted to hog the food to bring home for her children. Okay? She wants to give you one of everything. And I don't eat meat, that you all know. I don't eat meat. So I'm like, can I get an extra potato? Can I get an extra this? Can I get an extra that? Because all of the other things you have moving forward, I will not be able to get. So if it's possible, can I just get some extra eggs? Can I? She was hogging the food, yo. And the mango in sauce. She was hogging it. Anyway, but honestly, SSU was amazing. Especially to be hosted by a newcomer. Loved it. The speaker burned and we were jamming still. So that just goes to tell you, like, would I do it again? Yes. Yes. I'm going again. Next year, whenever they have it, I'm going. Yes. Let me let you see some of the highlights for me. And then we'll come back.
Best friend. She's been hiding me for a while.
Cassie, that's fine.
You're right. Cassie is the second best friend.
Never.
I am the best friend.
And I'm the best. So if I cannot make cake, should be a best friend. Come on, think about it.
Okay, so let's move into like the official events for Carnival. Okay, a lot of people say like Carnival starts the week before. It actually starts 2 weeks before, because 2 weeks before we have the competitions. So the official event, the first event for Carnival was National Queen Show. Now, Queen Show took place at Royalton this year. There was a lot of talk about why at Royalton and not at the Culture Center, blah, blah, blah. Royalton is a good venue. My only issue with Royalton is that they don't have parking. So it's always a drama and a whole bag of traffic to get to anything that's hosted by Royalton. But when you get there, it's amazing. Shout out to the Queen Show committee, because everything was just so beautiful this year. They had the cutouts of the girls when you walk the red carpet. You're taking photos. They have interviews on the red carpet. It was a vibe. It was literally like an event. Now, originally, I did not plan to attend Queen Show. But then I found out that we had a girl from our youth group. And y'all know, anybody from my youth group, I'm going. Once it's my youth, I'm there. So, big up to Krista, Miss Duty Free, Point Seraphine. I went there just to support Krista. But I did enjoy the event. It was a good event. When you get there, people are dressed like it's an award ceremony. It is an event. My only issue with Queen Show, and it's a continuous issue year after year, too many dancers. Like, from the time I see the second abstract dance, I'm like, okay. There were about 4 dancers in the show. Why? Honestly, the best talent for me was the girl who did the painting. And then right after her, Exonads. Because you see, if that girl, if the painting girl was not there, Exonads would have taken it. And she would have deserved it. Because I just go, like, the dancers, it's just, Why we need 4 dancers in one show? 4 out of 8 contestants are dancers, you. So yeah, the girl who painted, she deserved that, because half of your card was that in 5-6 minutes. The queen deserves to win. Let me tell you, from the beginning, when they were campaigning, when they were promoting the show, she looked like a queen. She walked up, she moved like a queen. It wasn't a question for us, those of us who were in the audience. Everything she did on that night, flawless. She deserved to win. The judging was fair. Let me let you all see the highlights of that. I didn't go to Soca Monarch finals, so that have nothing to do with me. That were all the that happened there. I'm moving on to Calypso. Now let me tell you all, Calypso was my favorite competition for the season. That's my show you. I'm following from the 10th. I was rooting for all of the young performers from the 10th, and I don't care who vexed about it. I'm rooting for all the young people. I love a veteran, honestly, but let me tell you, the way the youth came out this year, strong. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I want to pick up all of the young people. Mighty Sizzler, Jürgen, Reddy, Oshun. I'm not too sure how young Mighty K is, you know. But like all the new and fresh faces, love it. Desrel, that was his show to lose from the beginning, from the 10th. And a lot of people were saying it's because Pepe's his father. That's not true. That's not never true. That's a lie. The songs that Desrel had were strong on their own, and the way that he performed it, Desrel was destined to win that show. It was his show to lose. So let's move on to the finals. I must talk about Minel first and foremost, and it aggravates me that not much attention is placed on the heinous crime that caused her to withdraw from the Calypso finals. I feel like the Calypso Association needed to make a statement. I feel like the crime, or the majority of senseless crimes that she suffered that night, they were overshadowed by the fact that Jürgen and Dijker were now in the finals. I mean, I was happy for Jürgen and Dijker because honestly I feel like they needed to be in the finals in the first place. But the fact that Minel had to withdraw because she had suffered a vicious attack needed to be emphasized a little bit more. And I feel like it was just overlooked. No formal statement was given. And it seems even to this point that people have just forgotten about it. The tribute to Minel For the first song, I was upset that they used that they chose to use Mina's revised version. Compy Now Moving On, which was done after Sir John Compton had passed. I felt like it was a memorial for Minel, and I'm like, she's not dead. Like, why didn't you all use Compy Now Holding On, the original song? And then the lyric, I mean, the person who did it, it was just given last minute. I just feel like the tribute to Minel should have been omitted on its own. Like, just play the tapes of Minel actually singing her songs. That's what I felt should have been done. Play Minel herself. Don't let nobody sing it. Let Minel tapes play. But that's my thoughts on it. My heart goes out to Minel. Of course, that's my girl, and I'm wishing her a safe and speedy recovery. And I hope that something is done about these crimes. Let's move on to finals now. Big shout out to the Real Housewives of the Royal St. Lucia Police Band. That's a real amazing group of girls, by the way. Everybody had their shirts for their favorite competitors, and we were dressed for the band. Let me tell you, we came there cheering for the band, and when they introduced the band at the beginning, who was more lit than us? And I feel like we just had a ball. People were sick of us. Because everybody came to support one person and we were supporting everybody. Why? Because we know all the songs. And while we were there, it was actually Nessa's birthday. So we took a shot at midnight for Nessa. Let me tell you, nobody enjoyed Calypso more than us. The judging, I feel like the only thing that they got right in that judging was the winner. Everything else was trash. Trash. Let me let you all see though.
Africa to the bone.
That means ready, Douglas? Because I know Deja will have to win.
What?
That's crazy.
Here we go.
No, but Deja will have to win it. You man. People ready?
2022.
I want to say. Tell me wrong.
Calypso Mama.
Yes,
Lucia. Next to and the legacy.
They didn't have no other choice. They should have placed ready. That's unfair.
That's trash. Sunday, we have two events, WOW and Panorama. WOW is an all-inclusive invitation fest. It was my very first time at WOW. I've heard a lot about it in the past, but I've never gone. And to put it simply, WOW is amazing. WOW was amazing. I love that it was a mix of different kinds of people. Like, you have very, very grown, very, very mature people. You have young people. You have middle-aged people. You have all sorts of people, and we were all there and we were all lit. What I loved about WoW, and I love that about events that are all inclusive, is that I don't have to take out my wallet. So I don't have to worry about nothing. When I get there, I move around. There was a plethora of food booths, all different kinds of food, sushi, meat, all different kinds of meat. Well, you don't know, that's not my section. All different kinds of meats. They have a vegetarian section, and let me tell you, there's a vegetarian lasagna. I don't know if anybody from WoW is looking at this. Please DM me. I would love to have the number of whoever made the vegetarian lasagna, because I am itching. I want more. I want one. Like, I want him to make me one. I want one. Everything was good at WoW. Everything. There was a whole bag of drinks tents as well. There were different options for drinks. You could go to whatever tent, you just go and you order what you want. You'd have to pull out your wallet. You'd have to worry about nothing. It was amazing. I loved it. The theme was humanity, which is like safari prints, animal prints. Everybody that was there, theme. One thing, the people that has been going to these kinds of all-inclusive, exclusive events, they're not easy, are you? Everybody was on theme. Everybody. And I love it. I love it. It was good. The decor was amazing. Let me tell you, WoW was good. I quite enjoyed it. Would I recommend WoW? Yes. Go. You don't need your wallet, you don't need your card, you don't need nothing. All you need is your ticket and you good. And it's all inclusive, all you can eat. I love that. I love that. Why am I only now discovering these events? All you can eat. I wish, let me tell you, for sure you'll DM me about I'm not joking, about the lasagna. Please DM me. Please. Let me know I can get it. I'll order it. Thanks. Let's roll the clips for WoW. Assistant, let's roll the clips. Let's roll the clips for WoW. I have to roll the clips. Hold on. Pause. Okay, because I had to leave WoW and go to Panorama, because Panorama and WoW on the same day. Why you all have to do that? That hurt me. I have to leave all the food and go to Panorama. Panorama. I feel like I say everything I have to say in that video, because I feel like the judging was fair. They won because of how clean the music was. And I mean, I could be honest and say that I was standing right there, and Babano deserves to win. Yeah, they deserve to win. I heard it. They were clean, which is something that I guess we can work on for next year. We need to be a lot cleaner. That's where the point was. But anyway, I feel like I say what I need to say in the video, so we can roll it. And I made it, guys, and I changed in the car. Yes, once a pan timer, always a pan timer. Let's go.
with a total of 252 points. The competition piece, I like. Fantastic music skill.
Get it, Crystal!
Runner-up, sweet soccer music, Lucia,
I was getting full.
The winners edged second place by only 1 point. A total of
That's a better you did not even tell us that.
71 points.
1 point.
In fourth place, with the tune Carnival Wednesday.
Well, it is what it is, guys. 1 point. I feel like it's better they didn't tell us that. Shit. Better they didn't tell us that. Better you just tell me. They win, we lose, finish with that.
Guys, welcome to our channel.
Hakim telling us to entice the judges.
Entice.
Yeah. That's what happened there. They think we don't know.
You're wrong. You're
Let's take a Jack, you not do. Jack, come on, let's go.
And it's ready to go. The birthday finish you.
It's finished.
The birthday finish. Look at that. Lubin and Vin smart. They're not getting out of the car. Because I'm going at my home. My next event is horror. That's one of those that need to give me my money back. We had a cabana at Oro. The cabana, which is supposed to be VIP. Every time I remember I pay my money for that shit, I get in Rex. Oro was a scam this year. And whoever was in charge of that, especially whoever was in charge of cabanas, they need to arrest that person. Arrest them. Scam. You a thief. I would not recommend it, and I'm not going again. Nope. I mean, in truth, all we had to do, we were there already. We just enjoy our money. We try our best, but like, it's nothing worse than leaving an event and feeling like, why did I go? Why pay for that? Or could have been at Verve on a Friday night. They could have done that event at Verve. They didn't have to take my money for that. I'll roll it. Let me roll the clips. Hi guys. So Aura is next on the list. It's actually going to be my first time going to Aura. Because normally it's on Carnival Thursday. Well, same time, Carnival Thursday. But Panorama would have normally been on a Friday. And because I was playing Panorama, I never got the chance to go to Aura. Right now, I'm just waiting for Clarice. And then we'll be on our way to meet the rest of the crew. So, that's what's happening. But yeah, Carnival Thursday in full effect. Friday, you. Let me tell y'all. SkaFitz. SkaFitz was the best event, and I don't care what nobody have to say about it. SkaFitz. Take my money. Take my money again. Just let me know when, what time, where. Take my money. You see SkaFitz? SkaFitz, you go in there, all inclusive. All inclusive, and not just for those of us that had cabana. Everybody, all inclusive. The only perk we had, because VIP, the cabana people, we didn't have to take the line, so each of us had somebody that was assigned to our cabana, a butler, and that person would go and get our drinks for us, get our food for us, whatever. We didn't have to take the line, but everybody could eat. Everything was good. The booths, something for everybody. They even had a Creole bread booth. They were making the Creole bread fresh. They had butter, they had cheese, they had luncheon meats. Yo, they had the soup station, the Creole bread station. The vegetarian station needed some work. I need you all to know that vegetarian people are not just rice. We're not just eating rice. That was my only thing. But the event was so damn good, you. Monsieur. And the reason that I have to give it extra props is because I was not expecting that from SkaFitz. I was not. And especially having gone through the crap with Aura the night before, I was very, very skeptical. But let me tell you, amazing. Whoever was in charge, good. It was so good. It was like a wow. My issue, and that's why I would put it above wow, is because you already know what to expect from wow. But SkaFitz was wow at half the price, you know. So yeah, and it was truly all inclusive for everybody. But yeah, SkaFitz for me was the best event of the season. Best, and I stand by that. Best. Roll the tapes. Morning, y'all. So it's actually Saturday morning. We're on our way to Soaked. Started at 4 a.m. I don't think that's pretty there, but it's now 7 a.m. so I am leaving home to head to the fit. It is paint, powder, water. So it's been raining, so I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit because I can't afford to get the flu or any kind of cold or anything. So I would like to stand in the bougie part of it because anyway, we out. Color, I don't have much of a review. It was what it was. You know what you're getting when you go to Soaked. If you get there early, then you get the clean parts of it. When you get there late, you get the mud. By then the water making lamu. So it just is what it is. Would I go again? Probably. Yeah, I'll probably go again. But it's not much to say. Soaked is it is what it is. Same day as Soaked, Remedy. Remedy was good, eh? Now I say that because I was surprised. Because Remedy was one of those events that I was going to take off my list this year. Because I find in the past couple of years, well before COVID, I did not enjoy Remedy. The last Remedy, I feel, is still my money. I wanted my money back. This Remedy, loved it. Loved it. Will I be going again? Yes. Kowinduwa, amazing. Love him. The Remedy was vibes. Very good. I quite enjoyed it. Shout out to the Windjammer staff. The food, the macaroni and cheese was everything. Loved it. Loved it, you. The people in the cabanas looked lit. I wish I could have taken my money from Oro. Carnival Sunday. Y'all, I missed an opportunity to go to breakfast fete. Hate that for me, honestly. But I was asleep, so what to do? Maybe next year. Because I've heard that just for fun indulgence, the breakfast fete is to die for. I heard that everything is always good and whatever. I would have loved to have experienced it, but it just didn't happen for me this year. And it was probably for the best because I needed to sleep. Like, by that time, I had been doing back-to-back shows and my own shows back-to-back. I needed to sleep that Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, though, brazen. My first time going. Chef's kiss. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. It's not anything much to talk about, to be honest, but because it was cooler, you bring your own cooler, so you have your own vibes and everything. But it was really good. The DJs were good. I loved it. Will I go again? Yes. I'll go again. So the fete tonight is brazen. So I have this hoodie thing from a set that I ordered from Shein. I didn't really like the pants, but the hoodie is fine, so I'm gonna put the hoodie, and then I have a swimsuit bottom, a high waist panty. Let's go, y'all. The last event on the list, Vice. Vice was Carnival Wednesday, so it was the Wednesday after the 2 days of Carnival. Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday. The Wednesday was Vice. I got there late, so maybe I didn't get it. But I got there late and I left early. So that goes to tell you. I got there about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Minutes to 11, about 10 to 11. They said it's going until 2. I said, thank you, Jesus. I said, praise the Lord. Until 2 o'clock. Halle. I must have left after 1 or minutes to 1. Vice could have been in Verve parking lot too. That could have been the after fete for Zuvo. The DJs were not good. They were not good. The macaroni was good. The macaroni was very good. The event, I don't know what happened. I feel like Vice needs to be during the day. I don't know if it's because it was in the night that something went wrong, but it needs to be during the day. I don't have much to say about Vice. And my money back. Ultimately, that is, let me see. Yeah. That's the end of my review for this carnival season. That's all events that I personally attended, but I would love to hear from you all if there are events that you guys attended or even those that I attended, if you have a different view, please leave it down in the comments. Tell me which event was your favorite, and let me know if there's anything that I said that you agreed with. Shout out to everybody who came to my beautiful island paradise. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Shout out to everybody who jumped to Zuvo, and shout out to all the subscribers I met on the road. As always, guys, please leave a like on this video for me, and of course, if you're new here, my name is Steffi and I bring you a video every week from the beautiful island paradise of St. Lucia. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos from me, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love y'all.
Pro and we lining, low and we whining. We just want to